Hey guys, it's Tom. Welcome back to the channel where we all love investing. Today it's time for another portfolio update because we are already in November. So I'm gonna show you my overall portfolio, my biggest losers and winners from October, the dividends I received last month, and also we compare the dividends to last year. So let's jump right into the portfolio. But before that, quickly play the intro. I wanna be a billionaire so fucking bad. And here we are in my portfolio. As you can see, we didn't quite make it to the 20k for this video, unfortunately. We were at 20k at one point. I posted on X. It was on election day and Donald pushed the stocks quite a bit. So we reached 20k for a short amount of time. But yeah, we went down again. So maybe next video we will have 20k. But yeah, we're sitting at 19,917 euros. That is a gain of almost 13% or 2,231 euros. With dividends included, the portfolio performance sits at plus 15.91%, so almost 16% gains with this portfolio. Pretty happy with that. So let's see for the last 30 days. We were up 3%, also pretty nice. And if we come down here, the top movers of the last 30 days, we have Amazon as the biggest winner with plus almost 15%. That's crazy for 1 month. Visa also good with 13%. Kroger almost 11%. Google 8.8%. MasterCard 7%. And the S&P 500 up 5.6%. Pretty good if you ask me. And also Amazon, Visa, Google and MasterCard are the 4 companies I buy weekly. And here you can see why. They are pretty sweet companies. Okay, let's switch to the losers. Of course, Louis Vuitton is again the biggest loser. 8% down in the last 30 days. Also Coca-Cola, 7%. Realty income down 5% again. So all the sweet gains they had are lost again, unfortunately. But we buy O for the income, right? Not the stock gains. Procter & Gamble down almost 3%. VG 1% down, and McDonald's 0.5% down. So yeah, that's the overall performance overview. Let's switch that back. Here you can see an overview of my holdings real quick. My biggest one is still my Select Dividend 100 ETF, and I'm pretty happy with that. I'm still trying to get my other ETFs, my 2 Vanguard ETFs and the JEPG ETF up there. So I want to have a higher ETF allocation. But overall it's looking pretty good. Almost everything in the green. Just Realty Income, Louis Vuitton and UPS are in the red still. Let's have a quick look at the pie chart where you can see the allocations. So my biggest position is the ETF. My smallest position is UPS, 2.3%. Yeah, eventually I want to get rid of UPS, that's already decided. But I'm trying to get in the green with this one. I'm still confident we can do it. And then this position will be gone. And yeah, also with the smaller positions, I'm unsure I think I want at least 4 or 5% in a holding. And also here you can see my stocks to my ETF allocation. This sits at 24% and I want my ETFs at least at 50%. So still a lot of work to do to get them up there. But slowly but surely I'll increase the allocation and we will get there at some point. Okay, let's look at the dividends. Here you already can see. I'll show you that later. So here are my dividends I received. Coca-Cola paid me €4.53. VG 13.74 euros. That's a pretty big dividend for me at least. My JEPG ETF, they pay monthly. I almost got €4 and this should get more every month because I buy that ETF weekly, just small amounts, but still I'm trying to get up my monthly income and I want to reach the point where I can drip one whole share every month with this ETF. Then my biggest holding I showed you before paid me €24. That's a good payment. They always pay high. They have a high dividend yield. And in July I got €40 from this ETF, this time 24. Yeah, so big payer for me. And then we have the two monthly payers, Realty Income and Main Street, €2.46 and €4.54. Okay, if we compare that to last year in October, we received €20 and we more than doubled this in 2024 with €53.27. So I'm pretty happy with the gain again. You can see compared to last year, we're making big steps, great progress. I like it. If we look here, that's also a nice graph I like to look at. That's the accumulated dividends per year. And if we come to October, you can see, of course, in 2022, we had 0 because I didn't get a dividend yet. In 23, it was until October €82.86. And in 24, we are already at €336 accumulated over the year. So that's already more than triple, and we still have a few months in this year. So I'm really happy with the dividend progress I've made in this portfolio. Let me know what you think. I think it's pretty sweet. And also tell me down in the comments which dividend payments you got in October. I really like to see, and I respond to every comment, so let me know down below. Now last but not least, look at this here. Here you can really see the year-over-year increase, crazy gains. Of course, the first year is stupid crazy because I only had 45 cents as dividends in 2022. So I've gotten 25,000% increase to the next year, where I got €114 over the year. And now we're already sitting at €336 in dividends for the year 2024, which is also an increase of 193%. I'm trying to get to 200% increase till the end of the year. I think I can do it because there's still November and December left, and I will get some dividends there. So yeah, I'm confident that we can reach the 200% increase. Would be nice. And I think this is a good point to end the video. Thank you very much for watching. As I said, let me know down below in the comments what you think of my portfolio, if you would change anything or what you like, what you don't like. just tell me. And I'll see you on the next one on the road to 100K, hopefully with the 20K milestone on the next one. Thank you. Bye bye.